Mabuhay and good evening everyone. I am Rocillo and tonight I will be discussing about the province of Masbate. I have a few questions here with the following answers. And the first one is, what is the old name of Masbate? The answer is Masbat or Masbad. The name Masbate itself, from the phrase Masbad, meaning a lot of gold, refers to the abundance of gold discovered on the island by the Spaniards in 1790. Second question is, what is Masbate best known for? The answer is Masbate is best known for a well-protected seaport. Masbate is known for its well-protected seaport because Ticao Island serves as a natural barrier against the effects of inclement weather from the northeast, particularly during typhoons. Now, the third question is, what is the native dialect in Masbate? The answer is Masbateño. Masbateño is a native dialect in Masbate because it is the language spoken by majority of residents in the province, including the capital town of Masbate, which is located in the western part of Masbate Island. Next, what the question is, below are the festivals in Masbate except we have A. Himagulao Festival, B. Rodeo Masbateño, C. Soul Lantern Festival, D. Pagdulang Festival. The answer for that is letter C, Soul Lantern Festival. It does not belong to the other options because Seoul Lantern Festival is celebrated in Seoul, South Korea, while the other three are celebrated in the province of Masbate. Now, let's get into this report. Now, I have a brief history of Masbate. Masbate is an island province in the Philippines located in Bicol region. It has a rich history that dates back to the pre-colonial era. Before the arrival of the Spanish colonizers in the 16th century, the island was inhabited by various indigenous groups such as the Masbateños, Bicolanos, and Visayans. These groups engaged in fishing, farming, and trade with neighboring islands. In 1569, the Spanish explorer Miguel Lopez de Legazpi claimed Masbate as part of the Spanish colonial empire. The Spanish established settlements in the province and introduced Christianity to the native population. During the Philippine Revolution against Spanish rule in the late 19th century, Masbate became a battleground for Filipino revolutionaries and Spanish forces. The province was eventually liberated or freed by Filipino forces in 1898 with the help of American forces. In the early 20th century, Masbate became a hub for mining, particularly for gold and silver. This led to an influx of people from other parts of the Philippines and abroad, as well as the development of infrastructure such as roads and ports. During World War II, Masbate was occupied by Japanese forces and many locals were forced to work for them. The province was eventually liberated or freed by Filipino and American forces in 1945. In 1947, Masbate became a province of the newly formed Philippine Republic. Since then, the province has continued to grow and develop with its economy primarily driven by agriculture, fishing, and mining. Now, I have here the map of Masbate, which is divided into three districts: the first district, second district, and the third district. The first district is the Ticao Island and Burias Island. The second district and third district is the Masbate Island. The first district includes the municipalities of Batuan, Claveria, Monreal, San Fernando, San Jacinto, and San Pascual on the islands of Ticao and Burias. The second district, it belongs to the western part of Masbate Island, and the third district belongs to the eastern Masbate Island. Third district encompasses the municipalities of Aroroy, Baleno, Balud, Mandaon, Milagros, and Mubo on Masbate Island. That is the western part. The third district includes the municipalities of Katayngan, Kawayan, Dimasalang, Esperanza, Palanas, Pio de Corpus, Placer, and Oson on the eastern part of Masbate Island. Now, let's move on to fast facts. As the name of the province, Masbate, we have the capital city, Masbate City, which is located on the western port of Masbate Island. And second is the land area is 415,178 hectares. And with rich history and also its major industries, which has four, which is first the agriculture. Masbate's rich agricultural landscape is due to combination of factors, including its location, climate, and availability of suitable land for farming. Second major industry is abaca making. Masbate is known for its abaca industry primarily due to its historical presence, natural resources, and economic importance. Abaca o Musa textilis is a plant native to the Philippines, and Masbate is a major producer of abaca fibers used for various products like textiles, ropes, and handicrafts. Third is Third major industry is trade or trading. Masbate is known for its And the fourth one is mining. Like I have mentioned earlier, it is rich for gold and silvers before. Until now, actually. Masbate is known for its major industry in gold mining, especially in the Aroroy district, due to the presence of diverse and abundant mineral resources, including gold, copper, silver, and other valuable metals. The province is considered one of the richest in mineral resources in the Philippines, with gold deposits particularly notable in the Masbate Gold Project. Now, I have here with me, hold on, I have the ports of access. First is the ports of access by air. We have Masbate Airport, which is located in Masbate, Moises R. Espinosa Airport, which is also located in Masbate, Amoroy Airport, which is located in Aroroy, Masbate, Kalanay Airport, which is also located in Aroroy, Masbate, and last is Airport, which is located in Milagros, Masbate. Next is ports of access by sea. We have Roro Airport, Esperanza's Roro Port, Katayngan Port, Kawayan Port, and Masbate City Port. Masbate has several ports, including Esperanza's roll-on, roll-off, or Roro Port, which provides access to provinces like Samar, Leyte, and Cebu, and also Katayngan and Kawayan ports accessible by Montenegro and shuttle ferries, respectively. Now, we also have other ports by sea, like Balod and Kalumpang Port, Pio Duran Port, Balambato Port, Montenegro Lines, Super Shuttle Ferry, Cocalyong Ferry Company. And next, ports of access by land, we have via Pan-Philippine Highway, Manila to Masbate. Now we have Masbate's attractions and activities. We have first is Pascual Church. San Pascual Bailon Parish Church in Masbate is one of the oldest churches in the Philippines, built in 1570s with Spanish colonial architecture. It is named after Saint Pascual Bailon, believed to have protected the town from pirate attacks. The church is a key site for cultural events, especially the Isla Rancho Festival held every May. It also plays a role in promoting San Pascual as a destination for both spiritual reflection and tourism. Second, we have the Porta Vega Beach. Porta Vega Beach is in the Masalang, Masbate, is a peaceful spot known for its white sand, clear waters, and rows for dwarf coconut trees. It features a small chapel and basic facilities like cottages and a store. Visitors can swim, picnic, and also camp. It's accessible by a short van ride and boat trip from Masbate City, making it a popular weekend getaway. Next is Catandayagan Falls. Catandayagan Falls in Ticao Island, Masbate, is a 35-foot waterfall that uniquely falls. No, again, Catandayagan Falls in Ticao Island, Masbate, is a 35-foot waterfall that uniquely flows directly into the sea. Surrounded by lush nature and marine life, it's best visited from March to May, accessible by boat or a combination of land and trek. The site is ideal for nature lovers seeking a peaceful scenic experience. Facilities like minimal and safety gear is advised when swimming. Next is Burubangkasa Rock Formation. It is located in Ticao Island, Masbate, featuring a unique towering boulders resembling stacked books. It offers white sandy beaches, clear waters, and rich marine life. Visitors can swim, snorkel, and climb the rocks, accessible by boat from Monreal, Masbate. It's best visited during the dry season from March to May. Safety and environmental care are recommended when visiting this place, the Varubancasa Rock Formation. Since, of course, it is dangerous, most especially to the kids, because they can, they can possibly get hurt when playing around the area. So parental guidance is a must. Next is Buntod Reef Sandbar. It is Buntod Reef Marine Sanctuary and Sandbar near Masbate City is a protected area known for its white sandbar and rich marine life. Managed by local fishermen, it offers snorkeling, boat tours, and cottages for visitors. The best time to visit is March to May. It's a great example of community driven conservation supporting both nature and local livelihoods. With its a very blue water scenery, it is really best to visit this place around summertime. Most especially, Masbate is really best to travel to in months from March to May during summer season, so that you can really enjoy these kinds of scene. You know, next we have is Batongan Cave. Batongan Cave in Mandaon, Masbate is a 150-meter high limestone cave known for its multiple chambers, unique rock formations, and archaeological finds like ancient burial jars. It's accessible by a short hike and offers outdoor activities such as ATV rides. This site is managed to prevent vandalism with a small entrance fee and guide services available. The best time to visit is during dry season, like, of course, like I've said earlier, March to May. But still, you can visit the place anytime you want. But what they have recommended online is that you should visit this place during summer season so that you can really have a great trip and enjoy your journey. Next, we have Jintololo Lighthouse. Built in 1895 on Jintololo Island, Masbate, Philippines. The Jintololo Lighthouse guided ships through the important Jintololo Channel connecting the Sibuyan and Visayan seas. It has a 15.5-meter tower with a light visible at 15 meters, flashing 3 times every 10 seconds. Visitors can reach it by or boat and a short hike. The lighthouse is a historical maritime landmark surrounded by beautiful beaches and clear waters. Preservation efforts keep its heritage intact. So when visiting this place, you have to, of course, very careful to not damage anything. Most especially, this is a very preserved area of Masbate. Next, we have the Mangrovetum Park. Mangrovetum Park in Masbate City is a peaceful nature spot featuring mangrove forests, wooden boardwalks, and scenic sunset views. It's great for bird watching, photography, and relaxation. The park has low entrance fees, around 20 to 50 pesos, and is easily accessible from the city center. It also plays an important role in protecting the coastal ecosystem. So of course, like what I have said with the other area, we have to be very careful to not damage our natural resources. Most especially, they have just added some bridges so that us tourists can still enjoy our natural resources without damaging those. Now we have next is Halea Nature Park. It is located on Ticao Island, Masbate, and it features white sand beaches, clear waters, and coral reefs. Visitors enjoys snorkeling, diving, swimming, and hiking. It's accessible by boat with a small environmental fee, and the best time to visit is January to March. This is around before summer season. Next, we have Mayong Payong or Umbrella Hills. It is a mountain in Mubo, Masbate, offering great views of Masbate City and nearby reefs. Visitors can hike or ride to the top, stay overnight in Nipa huts, and enjoy sunrise or sunset. Entrance fee ranges at around 25 to 30 pesos, and best visited months is from January to March. Now, let's move on to Masbate's range of accommodation. For budget accommodation from amount less than 1,500 pesos per night, we have Sampaguita Tourist Inn, Ticao Island Resort, Frank Jorin Beach Resort, GV Hotel, Redoors at Greenview Hotel, Maria Colafo Studio 2, Greenview Hotel, and Resto Bar. And as for the mid-range accommodation, amount ranges from 1,500 pesos to 300 to I no 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 1,500 pesos to 3,000 pesos per night. We have Paraiso de Palani Beach Villas, Bitongon Beach Resort Hotel, Novo Hotel, Redoors at Carlton Martin Hotel, Baywalk Hotel, Winters Farm Resort, and Jomajin Garden. And as for the high-end accommodation, which amounts ranges from at least 3,000 per night. We have Altamar Beach Resort, Sabines Place Masbate, Treasure Island Hotel, and Casa Basilisa. Now, we have Masbate's festivals and special events. We have Himagulao Festival, celebrated every February 17th, a Thanksgiving festival for a bountiful harvest and good catch in fishing. The Himagulao Festival, celebrated in Pasere, Masbate, started in 1994 to honor the town's founding in 1948. Its name means harvest and fish, reflecting the community's gratitude for agriculture and fishing abundance. The festival features street dancing contests, games, and food fairs celebrating local culture and livelihood. Next, we have Rodeo Masbateño, which is celebrated annually during April 6 to 8. It showcases a local cowboys and western style rodeo events. It started in 1993. The Rodeo Masbateño Festival was created to promote Masbate's cattle industry. Um, it initially co- it is initially called Rodeo Filipino, and it was renamed to highlight its local identity. In 2002, Masbate was declared the Rodeo capital of the Philippines. The festival features bull riding, lassoing, and other cattle handling competitions. It celebrates the province's ranching heritage and boosting tourism. Now we have Pagdulang Festival. It is celebrated every November 17th of the year. This native and original dance describes how gold panners or aroroy were able to find gold as their main livelihood with the use of simple brown pan called dulangan. The pagdulang which literally means the hand to hand process of separating gold nuggets from soil using the so called dulang, or a cone shaped round pan made of wood or metal sheet along the beds of the river. This is part of the mining activities called the planning and no, gold panning and gold sluicing. Inspired by this perpetual scenery, every day particularly the continuous shaking and rotating motion of the banners and how their bodies dance with joy after seeing the grams of gold inside the dulang is truly rejoicing and a thanksgiving. Next is Next we have the Halad Pasali Festival. It falls during the month of October. It features street dancing, depicting the people's lives and their livelihood done as a means of offering to their patron saint. Now we have Masbate's food and delicacies. First, we have the ginataang gabi, or best known for kinaloko. It is this one is gabi sprinkled with coconut meat and boiled in coconut milk with a little bit of pandan flavor. For example, this is the gabi. You grate it, and the grated gabi you can still put, you just let it stay there and add some coconut milk, this grated coconut milk, together with the coconut milk and let it boil. And after that, you add a little bit of pandan flavor and um, boil it again, and that's it. You can actually watch behind it. Drew, he is he went to Masbate before and he tried the kinaloko or ginataang gabi, and he said it's a really really great delicacy of Masbate, and it is really a must try food. Next we have puto. This puto is different actually. This Masbate's localized puto. It is made of cassava. It has this chewy texture, and inside is it has, or on top of it, it has bukayo. We have the puto and the bukayo, which is a sweetened coconut meat. Next, we have the Carmilado. Carmilado. Carmilado is a milk candy delicacy from Masbate, Philippines, traditionally made with Carabao's milk and sugar. It's similar to pastillas de leche, but it is more solid. It is a candy wrapped with a, I think this wrapper is edible actually. It is wrapped with an edible paper, and it looks like yema, but it is not yema. It is Carmilado. Next, we have ginataang rimas. I actually had a hard time looking for um examples of this delicacy. I just found this in the book, and good thing I watched Behind the Drew. He actually tried this one as well. You can check out on his YouTube channel. This fruit is found throughout Masbate and has a taro-like consistency, a sweet potato color, and a pleasant flavor with mixed coconut milk. As I have realized that most of their food there has a coconut milk. So some of us really really loves gata as well. So yeah, I think it's must try one day. That's the goal, to visit Masbate. As a reporter of Masbate, that's one of my goal, to visit Masbate, because I really do love traveling as well. Now, let's move on to Masbate's major cultural groups. There are actually no indigenous groups in Bicol. The major cultural group in Bicol are the Bicolanos. The Bicolano is highly differentiated, though Bicol Naga is the lingua franca in the general area, with Naga and Albay as its urban centers. The economy is based on agriculture and tourism. Rice is the dominant crop, while coconut and abaca are the leading cash crops. Fishing and forest industries are flourishing. Religiosity is high in the region, with centuries old churches and their long-time devotion to Our Lady of Peñafrancia, whom they lovingly call Ina, or Mother in English. Next, we have their major industries. The largest component of the region's economy is agriculture. It is known for its pili nuts, coconut, abaca, banana, coffee, and jackfruit, as well as for rice and corn. Other industries include commercial fishing, mining, handicrafts, jewelry, manufacturing, among others. And lastly, we have their language and dialects. Their major dialect includes Bicolanon, Masbateño, Sorsoganon, Rinconada, Bisacol, Tagalog, Tagalog, Cebuano, and Hiligaynon. And their major languages include Filipino and English. And that will be my part of Masbate Province. Maayong gabi and salamat. Bye!